show, trailing Sacramento by 9. If you're just joining us, Bronny with 2 points, a rebound, and a steal. 1 for 6 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, as Colin Castleton steps to the stripe to complete the three-point play. Castleton, a restricted free agent, has tendered a two-way qualifying offer by the Lakers after playing in 16 games with the Lakers on a two-way contract last year. Open look, doesn't drop. That was Antoine Davis on the miss.
There you go.
Good ball movement. East, spin move, finish. Nice.
That's a very, very nice play.
And nearly stolen by Bronny.
Well, there's no doubt. I mean, he's a heck of an athlete. He got in that passing lane, read it beautifully. And I think we're just going to have to see a lot of patience here. It's going to take time, and you just got to allow him to grow.
Illegal screen set by Dane Goodwin.
Can't keep moving when you make those dribble handoffs. You almost have to come to a jump stop. Otherwise, refs are going to call that all the time.
Yeah. And it's always kind of the chicken or the egg. Did the guard go too soon? Not. Well, in that situation, that was kind of a handoff. But you always get those kind of questions. Who's the illegal screen really on? The guy with the ball or the guy setting the screen?
So, Kev, are you insinuating that the guy might have flopped?
I'm saying sometimes the big will say, "Oh, the guard went too soon," or
you get that story a lot.
Yeah. That was a bit of a different situation, but the legal, and yeah, you might get some floppage out there too on the part of the defensive player. Jordan Ford he's going to try to go to that sweeping running hook that he has in his bag.
You telling me he's got that running hook right there?
Yeah, I mean, not quite like how Brandon Pajemski does it. It's not like not a full sweeping hook, but kind of like a running hook, if you will, a little modified. Summer League action continues tonight in California on NBA TV, ESPN, and the ESPN app. Up next, Heat and Warriors tonight. Got the Spurs and Hornets. The other Sacramento Kings in action. Lewis draws two defenders to set up connect. Who connects from deep?
That was a nice job. Good draw and kick.
Timeout called by Sacramento Summer League head coach Jawad Williams. We'll take a quick break. The lead down to 4 for the Kings.
The octagon has more than 8 sides. But for many, the beauty of sportsmanship and the honor of combat remain unseen. Your eyes might deceive you, but the heart knows the glory of victory. When the hand is raised, you'll realize that this sport is so much more.
It's been a year of first chances and last glances. A year of the impossible being possible. A year of unfinished business being finished.
Hail, hail, Michigan.
A year of bounce backs and breakthroughs. A year of inspiring a generation to become the next generation. Join me for the ESPYs, live Thursday at 8 Eastern on ABC.
Final 80 seconds of the first half. Lakers trailing the Kings 43-39. Kevin Dana and the saintly one, Gary St. Jean, with you for all the games that will be played at Chase Center for the 2024 California Classic. Been a good one thus far. Saint, what has stood out to you recently?
You know, it's fairly well played. Not a lot of turnovers. Guys are taking care of the basketball, and they're trying to play the right way. You know, if I have a good shot and you have a great shot, I've got to keep the ball moving. And I like the way guys are trying to get into the paint, pitch it out to teammates, maybe a second drive into the paint. So the purpose and intent is good on both teams.
Well, to your point, Gary, just one turnover for the Lakers compared to 11 assists. Pretty good.
That'll win you a heck of a lot of games in this league.
That's for sure. And sometimes these games can turn into turnover fests. As you were mentioning earlier, Gary, these teams maybe have practiced a couple of days, 3-4 days, a very shortened training camp to get ready for Summer League action. Sneed, open in the mid-range, not close. Kuzie's got it.
Oh, boy, there he goes again. He must make those.
And 41% from three in Germany this year as nobody picks up Dane Goodwin.
That's a nice take to the rim.
His first bucket, played with the Kings G League team, the Stockton Kings this year. Made it all the way to the G League semifinals. Connect missing. He's been off 1 for 6, just like make him 1 for 7 now as Goodwin gets fouled.
You know, there's an art to getting out on the break, and it's not leaking, but know when to go from D to O. And that young guy right there impressed me twice in a row. He's gotten down the floor before people and is the recipient of a couple free throws. Good for him.
From your days as a coach, who is the guy you coached who was the best at leaking out?
Oh, boy. Well, we had a phrase that you run at the shooter. And when you ran at the shooter, you then took off. And that put pressure on the opposing team. Somebody had to cover back. And Paul Pressey was one of the best that I can remember. He was tremendous. He just had an instinct about getting out in front of the play.
Father of Phil Pressey, who played with the Boston Celtics and Phoenix Suns. Also played in the G League with the Santa Cruz Warriors. Good dude.
Great family.
Yeah.
Thing about that family is Paul's wife could beat him in a game of horse.
Good shooter, huh?
Yes.
Castleton, nice reverse. Big C with the deuce.
That's a nice move by that big fella. Good stuff.
Skilled big for sure. Kings by 6. Shot clock is off for Jordan Ford and friends. Pick and pop with Fardaws Amac. And that will do it for the first half. Castleton gave it a ride.
Way to go, big fella.
Not sure he got it